bad. I need my sunglasses, Mo.
I know.
That's the only thing I need on right now. Good morning to you. Everyone wants to look better and be healthier, including your pets. This morning we have Dr. Ruth McPeet from Good Stuff Pet Truck and John Van Zanti from the Rancho Coastal Humane Society. Before we get to you, Ruth, we want to talk to John because we have a dog here this morning that's the cutest dog ever that needs a forever home. Who do we have?
And this is Doug.
Doug.
Doug is, Doug is 3 years old, well, about 20 pounds. He's a cockapoo, Cocker Spaniel poodle, and he was transferred to Rancho Coastal Humane Society just last week from another animal shelter through our Friends of County Animal Shelters program.
Look at that mug,
And we originally had we had 2 dogs. Well, we started with 2 dogs this morning, and now we have 5 dogs because the other dog that we brought since we arrived in the Fox 5 parking lot has had 3 puppies, and Dr. Ruth's going to look in a little bit and see if there's any more on the way.
Okay, all right. There's no possibility of seeing the dogs, but maybe we could post something up on our website a little bit later on because that doesn't happen every day.
Yeah,
John,
Chrissy has already said we need to name one after her.
Right? Russo. We'll name it Russo. All right, so more information on this little kitty right here.
You can see how sweet he is.
So sweet.
Such a nice dog.
You go to our website. It's fox5sandiego.com and take your little paw. Click on that Scene On tab. There's the Rancho Coastal Humane Society phone number if you want to call that phone number for more information on John, the legend, John Van Zanti, 760-753-6413. Okay, let's talk about obesity in our pets. It's a big issue, isn't it? It's a problem.
It is. You know, a lot of people are surprised to learn that more than 50% of all pets in the United States are overweight.
50%?
50%. The scary thing is recent surveys indicate that 90% of pet owners with dogs that are overweight don't even know it.
Okay.
And obesity is a problem because it can lead to a number of different health problems.
That was my next question. It's going to lead to health issues. So what are some of those health issues?
It can lead to joint problems. It can lead to diabetes. So it can lead to heart and respiratory problems. So really important that people make sure that their pet is an ideal weight and not developing obesity.
So if I'm watching at home right now and I'm looking at my dog and I go, maybe I think that dog might be overweight. How do we know if our dog is obese?
Well, it can be tricky, especially when you have dogs like this that have curly hair. It's a lot of times it's difficult for people to know because dogs come in all different sizes and shapes, and obviously they can still be cute when they're chubby, but it's really important to see your vet at least once a year. One of the things that we're doing, the Good Stuff Pet Truck, is actually traveling the country, and we're sponsored by the makers of VitaBone biscuits and Supreme Source grain-free nutrition, and we're actually traveling around doing free body condition scores. So we have veterinarians like myself, and we're out there. Body condition scores are the best way to evaluate a dog's body composition and make sure they're the ideal weight. And that's what veterinarians will do when they check your pet.
Fantastic.
And we're doing that for free with the Good Stuff Pet Truck.
Oh, wow. So let me ask you a question real quick here. If you know your dog's obese, now say we've come to you and you said, yeah, your dog's obese, what can we do? How can we alleviate that problem?
Well, good nutrition is really important.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that your pet's on a good quality diet, something like Supreme Source grain-free pet food. But there's a lot of different great diets. Your veterinarian will help you find the right diet. We want to make sure that you're feeding them the correct amount. And that obviously depends on the type of food, the brand of the food, and then also your particular pet. So your veterinarian's a great source for information about that. And then exercise is really important. So it's really important that people exercise with their dog and they get them outside walking and running and do fun stuff with their dog.
And it makes you feel good too.
It does, it does. It's great.
Yeah, what a great bonding moment. Thank you so much. How do we get a hold of the truck and where you are?
GoodStuffPetTruck.com. You can track where the truck is because they're free events. We're handing out free samples, coupons for foods and biscuits. People love it. People have been coming up and saying, it's a food truck for dog.
Right.
And not exactly, but we are giving away free samples and treats.
That's so fun. That is so
so
cool
come on out and see us.
Okay, great to see you. Great to see
Thanks.
you. Again, the legend John Van Zanti, Rancho Coastal Humane Society. And more information on the truck. And Dr. Ruth, you can go, Dr. Ruth. I remember that from the name, not that kind of doctor. Fox5sandiego.com. Click on the Scene On tab. Thank you both so much.
You.
We'll get it back inside.